Weekly Horoscope, 19 December till 25th December. The preview. This particular week, brief forecast means this coming week, 19 December till 25th December, the conclusion of the week. In conclusion, I try to cover next 7 days, try to cover next 168 hours. So if you want to understand this whole video, try to watch the video from start till end, because I'm covering 1 week, 7 days and 168 hours. Situation keep on changing from 0 to 168 hours. So 7 days, 168 hours, 1 week. So if you want to understand the video, watch this video from start till end, please. I'd like to offer you a golden opportunity to enjoy the full premium content, because in this particular video, there's no mention to transit, precautions, tasks, chantings. Premium content, full premium content, or have all the elements, what you want for the weekly and monthly. I can offer you a trial period. Enjoy full premium content weekly and monthly as long as you have an Android phone. Download the Android app. You have to visit my website prakashastrologer.com. Download the Android app and become our Android subscriber. Then you have access to the full premium content, weekly, monthly horoscope, full premium content for next 90 days. So enjoy that. Aries weekly conclusion from 19th of December till 25th December 2022. For all of you, Aries, in this coming week, you'll come across lots of fluctuations, lots of ups and downs. Aries, you'll have to understand the timing, the situation, the scenario, and taking a review of yourself according to the present timing. Then make your decision and choices according to that. Aries, refrain from keeping any blind faith on anybody whatsoever. And do not trust anybody when it comes to large sum of money or large investment or any kind of financial commitment or huge speculation. You have to go through lots of tension, sometimes lot of insecurities. Aries, you have to exercise humility, tolerance, patience, politeness. You do not overreact in any scenario situation and do exercise patience. This is the only way you can accomplish your success. Your expenditure will be there, but only on the needful. You go through quite a few illusions, insecurity, uncertainties within the family members, within the family relationship. Lot depend on how you act or react toward the situation. You have to take extra care at your workplace to avoid disappointment with your employer. You may feel humiliated sometimes. Chances are that some foul charges would be imposed on you. Avoid any tricky situation during this phase of time. Financially, this particular period will be taxing you on you. You may also find it difficult to recover some pending dues from other people. You have to be extra careful to avoid totally unnecessary expenses. Misunderstanding, disagreement may occur between you and the family member, between you and your teacher, between you and your guru. Opinion of family member and friends may clash. And with that, you're leading to unnecessary argument and discontentment. Taurus weekly conclusion, 19 December till 25th December 2022. The weekly conclusion for Taurus for this coming week is this. In this coming week, Taurus, the conclusion wise, your expenditure can be sky high, more than your imagination. You have to work hard for your gain, for your success, for your resources, for your lump sum. Taurus, if you are in any business partnership or joint venture, then behavior of any kind of then you got to watch your financial losses, beware of any kind of unnecessary arguments, any kind of a living conflicts or arguments or unnecessary conflicts. Behavior have to be good. You can come across lots of restlessness, sometimes waste of time, sometimes too many complications, unnecessary argument or hassles, or living conflict or disputes, a lot of hassle between, too much botheration between you and the people around you. You got to handle any family matters very, very delicately, very, very carefully. You have to be a part of a solution, not a part of a problem. There will be lots of misunderstanding. You have to resolve it and you have to dissolve it. You have to create a base of understanding to sort out all kind of issue scenario. Whatever you do, refrain from too much temper, too much arguments. Do exercise your will, determination, discipline, drive. You have to be extra careful to avoid totally unnecessary expenses, avoid making decisions in haste, avoid making decisions about finances in a hastiness. Support from your own community, support from the family member, support even from the partner may seem absent to you. There could be a change in your work you do, possibility forcing you let you go out of your current position, or there could be a lot of traveling which may turn out totally stressful. Consciously avoid getting involved in any kind of arguments or living conflict with your enemies or anyone else. It is likely totally fruitless. You have to take care of your health, or you may develop some kind of health issues linked with stomach, blood pressure or piles causing you discomfort. And look after yourself from any kind of unnecessary anxiety. Watch your reputation. Don't do anything which you can't justify. It is wise to avoid activity that involve risk to yourself and the family. And you got to watch every step. You got to take every step with a lot of care and consideration. Gemini weekly conclusion, 19th December till 25th December 2022. In this coming week, do look after your health, well-being, your stability. Your income can be low, expenditure can be sky high. You'll come across series of obstacles, delays, waste of time. Be prepared for long distance traveling. Your contact from abroad can be favorable, can bring some sort of a dignified opportunity for you. You go through a lot of struggle. Series of complicated situations, but your struggle and success won't match sometimes. Your struggle is more, achievements are not according to struggle. No. Your expenditure can be paramount, sometimes more than your imagination. But income resources can be there, but sometimes cannot be there. Be aware of any kind of family rows, family arguments, conflict, or too many develop misunderstanding with family. You got to look after your health and well-being. You need to be extra careful not to challenge your senior, superior at workplace, as they are likely to oppose you, resulting in unnecessary enmity or humiliation. Even the relationship with your partner and neighbor may be a bit strained at this time. Your level of enthusiasm may be at all-time low, resulting in inability to overcome a lot of obstacles that come in your way of achieving your dream objective goals during this particular time. This period can take you through a lot of setbacks in professional activities, with general lack of progress, sometimes lack of success. Your health would require your care and attention. You're more susceptible to health problems, particularly discomfort in stomach, blood-related problem, fever and fatigue. Cancerian weekly conclusion, 19th December till 25th December 2022. The weekly conclusion for Cancerian. In this coming week, there will be rising status, prestige, honor. Professionally, you go through a lot of struggle, but all your struggle will be rewarded. You're looking for a new venture, new project, new dealing. Support will be there, guidance will be there, cooperation will be there. There are few communication issues in your personal life, in your romantic life, in a joint venture, in your business dealing. You have to improve your communication, one-to-one communication, personally, professionally. Refrain from any kind of cold attitude or cut-off communication. You will travel around quite a lot. There will be a rise in income resources. You got to look after your health and well-being. You'll find yourself overcoming obstacles easily. It is a great time for successful problem solving. If anyone gets in your way, you'll be able to deal with it easily with the minimum aggravation. It is a good time to complete any unfinished projects, and you're likely to succeed in whatever you put your efforts in. Financially, you'll do well. You'll find it easily to gain in general. Your mental and physical health will be excellent. Your body will stay healthy. Your mind will be free from too much stress and anxiety. It is time to enjoy comfort, social relation, eventually, especially friendship with people in powerful position. There are good chances of promotion and honor, especially from authorities or government-related people. Leo weekly conclusion, 19th December till 25th December. In this coming week, the conclusion of the week, you'll come across lots of obstacles, delays, waste of time in materialization of your vision, imagination and planning. Leo, you will come across lots of different opinions and clashes within the family member, around the family matter. Leo, be prepared for long distance traveling. Sometimes you can be very much restless, very much upset, disappointed. Sometimes your level of enthusiasm won't be there. You can be very much restless, not satisfied, not content, not at all. But the level of frustration can be sky high. Beware of out of control aggression, out of control attitude. On the work front, you have to take extra care not to get into bad books of your seniors. Avoid arguments with your employer or senior staff at workplace. You may have to deal with some obstacles which could be related to competitors, authorities, people you have unfriendly relationship with. If you express your mental anxiety, you're likely to lose goodwill amongst the friends and family. Health will require your attention. You may feel sick or lethargic. Mental anguish, fear, restlessness may cast a spell on you, make you more prone to be offended by others. You may also become unstable in your temperament. Issue related to family become a matter of concern for you. Avoid discussing anything at this time. You're likely to cause a lot of rows, disagreement between you and the family. Weekly conclusion for Virgo. From 19 December till 25th December, the conclusion of the week for Virgo. In this coming week, your past efforts will be handsomely rewarded. Professionally, you'll be quite busy. You'll involve in a new project, new venture, new idea, new dealings. Virgo, you got to struggle in your profession. You will struggle in your profession, but all your struggle will be converting into sweet success and prosperity and rising. There will be risings in status, prestige, and honor. At the same time, you will come across a lot of rising in expenditure. By the weekend, you must look after your health and well-being. You have to watch your temper, whatever you do, your actions. Try not to overreact in any tedious situation. When you're going to trap in any tedious situation, your foul temper and overreaction can spoil something very important, most dignified project. But you must be able to sort it out later on, but be on guard, be alert. It would be better to avoid any argument with your seniors, mentors, well-wishers during this phase of time. This particular period would prove to be distressful, prone to be experiencing grief and time of misery. Your mind may have a hard time staying focused, constructive thoughts, instead of being drawn to find an escape in something of addictive nature, compensating for restless state of mind. Married life during this phase of time may become tense. There could also be considerable decline in personal ecstasy. Don't let the disturbance in your mind may project itself, creating any kind of quarrels with your family or peace or at home may suffer. Overall, you experience some kind of a dip in your happiness in domestic or social realm. On the health front, your mental disturbance may reflect in some kind converting into physical complaint or some kind of physical health issue. Plan for journey may face obstacles. When you do travel, you may have a series of problems being comfortable, such as some sort of a lack of something, or lack of support, or lack of comfort will be there. You have to look after your health and well-being. Libra weekly conclusion, 19 December till 25th of December. The conclusion of the week for Libra. In this coming week, your level of communication with world around you can be sky high. Due to that communication, you'll come across lots of opportunity, new doors are opening for you, new opportunities are opening for you, starting a lot of new project, new venture, new chapter, new resources. Your hard work will bring income resources, new advantages, new financial gain, new achievements. Your expenditure can be sky high, more than your imagination. You will come across lots of obstacles, delays, waste of time, sometimes too much running around. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud. You'll come across lots of different opinions between you and the well-wishers, between you and the colleagues, between you and the family members. Sometimes you're looking for a support or guidance for your own people that won't be there anymore. Health-wise, beware of any issue linked with legality, any issue with lower abdomen, piles, blood or urine. You're likely to progress in your career with an increased recognition from employer authorities. There's an increased chance for promotion or better employment. You feel energetic, enthusiastic, and will experience heightened ability to overcome obstacles, resolving problems, overcoming possible obstruction from adversaries. Your work is most likely to be successful and bring rewards for you. There will be result in financial gain, absence of money-related problems. You'll do well socially, feel successful, respected, appreciated. Friends, family, acquaintances will love you. You have a chance to spend quality time with them. Your mind is at peace and feel happy and comfortable with yourself. If you have family, you will enjoy parenthood. Your heightened mental and physical fitness will come along with sound health and absence of any kind of health issues. Scorpio weekly conclusion from 19th December till 25th December 2022. In this coming week, Mars and Jupiter fully aspect in Scorpio. Due to this, you'll be very active, very creative, highly dynamic. You receive important pieces of news and you'll be extremely unique. With your creativity, you can accomplish name, fame and establishment. Situation can be very much eventful. You'll come across lots of obstacles, delays, waste of time. You'll come across lots of domestic scenario situation, fruitless expenditure, or sometimes too many family tension. You'll be participating in a lot of social events, religious events. You got to look after your health and well-being. This particular period mostly pretend absence of expected result, profit in trade, decline in wealth. If you deal in agriculture or trading, this period may bring in some setbacks. This is a time when you are more susceptible to fear than usual and you may feel sick, sometimes being at risk of being cheated or experience anxiety, mental, lot of tension for no apparent reason at all. But you have to be very, very careful. As a result, you may find it difficult to handle a lot of affair of your life as smoothly as you would like to do. You will find yourself not so happy, sometimes getting too much, like going through too much irritation, even with your nearest to this one. And you may feel less compassionate, less flexible than usual. If you're susceptible to headaches or problem with your eyes, this is a time where the symptom may surface. You got to sort it out. You got to consult your GP or consultant and take your proper medication. Sagittarius weekly conclusion, 19 December till 25th December 2022. In this coming week, Sun, Mercury, Venus transiting your own sign. So due to this week will be highly active, creative, dynamic. There will be lots of running around, too many activities, too much tension, sometimes highly expenditure, sometimes domestic complication, sometimes personal relationship complication, headaches, eyesight issues, suffering from secret animosity, secret enemies. You'll come across lots of professional opportunities, financial opportunities, new income sources, new doors are opening for you. You'll be in contact with another professional people, professional group, people who are decision makers. There could be a paramount or temporary change or permanent change or paramount amount changes. Difficulty at workplace can occur and some sort of a rougher time with your superior at workplace or your employer. You need to be extra careful to avoid getting a bad reputation at workplace. You may feel sometimes irritable and sometimes tired, sometimes prone to have a lot of disagreements, or to complete the task on hand to meet your set objective may take more effort than usual. There's a heightened chance for going on long trips which will not bring any desired result, may turn out not to have been necessary in the first place. During this phase of time, you could feel more tired than usual. Your health would need extra attention. You're susceptible to stomach disorders, disturbed bowel movement, discomfort in your eyesight, health-related problems during this phase of time. Avoid activities that are physically risky. There's a tendency to avoid accident. On the home front, you need to be extra attention to avoid dispute among the family and friends, making sure you get the extra rest to minimize irritability and mental tension. In this coming week, Capricorn, the conclusion of the week, you'll come across lots of fruitless activities. Sometimes too much tension, sometimes too much struggle, sometimes a lot of issues are there, complications are there, more than your imagination. Sometimes you go through a lot of struggle, adverse type of circumstances, adverse type of situation, sometimes living conflict and argument. Sometimes people around you, sometimes might not be that supportive. Capricorn, you can be quite restless and sometimes you're feeling all over the place. You have to work hard for your gain, for your success, for your prosperity. Sometimes whatever you're doing is not much, not according to the plan. Sometimes your expectation, achievement are not matching. You got to look after your financial backing, your professional backing, your income resources. Beware of any kind of living conflict or argument between you and the nearest and dearest one. Beware of any kind of third-party influence in your family life, in your personal life. You have to be very active, creative, dynamic, but very productive, and refrain from wasting time in fruitless activity or refrain from screaming or shouting or lashing out at people. You would have to take extra care while handling finances during this phase of time. If employed, you may find yourself have a bit of a hard time with your employer. Your employer will not appreciate your hard work. You may feel a threat of giving less work, less responsibility or less pay, or do not get disheartened if your efforts and hard work do not give you the desired result at this particular time. If you are into trade, you may have to go through few setbacks. Be careful in your dealing. This particular period also make you going through rough weather socially. Avoid arguments with anybody or everybody, or conflict with your family and friends, senior. Could not be ruled out. You got to watch yourself. You have to calm down yourself. Try not to be overexcited or don't show too much hastiness. And don't go mad, please. You have to go on, may I say, sometimes you can go on long trips which will not give any desired result. Avoid activities that involve risk, making safety your first priority. Aquarius weekly conclusion, 19th December till 25th December. The weekly conclusion for Aquarius is this. In this coming week, you'll come across lots of domestic challenges, professional challenges, and a lot of issues are there, one after another. Your mind can be very much upset, sometimes frustrated, sometimes disappointed. Your professional income can be mediocre. You'll come across major obstacles, delays, sometimes waste of time. Refrain from negative attitude and laziness. You have to watch your drive and step. Aquarius, your expenditure can be sky high, sometime luxury, sometime lifestyle, sometime on image polishing. By the weekend, you'll come across lots of conflicting situation with authority, but a lot of conflicting situation with decision maker, authority, with legal power, with law. Beware of financial losses, any issue related with health. You will come across financial gain, and sometime with your hard work, you will improve your economic condition and status. This is a suitable time for you to approach your boss, employer for such favor like asking for promotion if you can. And you'll see rise in your position at workplace and getting expected or unexpected benefit from your superior or employer. You could also expecting a profit in trade, attainment of wealth during this phase of time, even the gain from the friends. Your social status prestige would be rising. You would gain more honor in neighborhood. Health will remain fine. This particular period also signifies commencement of some spiritual constructive deed at your home, leading to even more happiness and harmony. Pisces weekly conclusion, 19 December till 25th December 2022. In this coming week, due to position of Sun, Mercury, Venus and position of Jupiter in Lagna, you'll come across very dignified opportunities, achievements, accomplishments, effects. You'll come across lots of opportunity for financial resources, financial gain, prosperity, rising income resources, name, fame, establishment. But at the same time, your professional income will go through lots of ups and downs, challenges, complications. There are a lot of different opinions with the family members, one after another. Pisces, be prepared for change of place. Be prepared for foreign traveling. Be prepared for long distance traveling. Be prepared for any issue linked with business partnership. And sometimes you go through lots of challenges. You'll revolve around a lot of challenges, one after another. And may I say, this is the favorable period in one sense. It also offers you gain, promotion, progression, success in all your undertaking. But at the same time, this particular period will challenge you. This particular period, you may expect a promotion at workplace, favor from seniors, honor from authority. Even more opportunity could be expected during this phase of time. But this period also donate, may I say, success in your undertaking, favorable culmination of any stuck-up deal. Socially, you may expect even more respectable position. Social circle will be getting wider, meaning more positive, more gainful interaction, particularly with people. Honor from circle of friends and acquaintances. You may even expect to be honored to the highest of authorities. You could expect a more gain from unexpected quarters. Your health will be best during this phase of time. Overall happiness, accomplishment would surround you and your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. I'm sure you must have liked this particular conclusion. Press the bell for that and become our subscriber, my Android subscriber and as well as my YouTube subscriber. We can share a lot of content with you. Monthly horoscope, weekly horoscope, a yearly horoscope review, Rahu Ketu's transit effect, Jupiter transit effect, Saturn transit effect, live show streaming link. I present 3 live shows every week, every Sunday from UK timing 1200 hour to 1400 hour, every Friday, every Sunday 1200 hour to 1400 hour, every Sunday 1500 hour to 1700 hour. Sunday I present 2 live shows for 2 hours, 12 till 2 UK timing PM and 3 PM till 5 PM UK timing. Every Friday 12 till 2 PM UK timing because I'm based in UK. In live show, you give me your name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth and give me a question. From your birth chart, I'll give you answer. If I need to give you any task, precaution, chanting, or any upaya, I will do my very best. So you can join me in the live shows. So all these benefits are there if you become my subscriber, my YouTube subscriber as well as my Android subscriber. Wish you all the very best of luck.